So Kathleen Rice on the DHS Select Committee for Cyber Weapons given to the NYPD. Emails to her. She's also a cyber whistleblower. She got the red light cameras while she was the DA. Then the ISMI catchers came out where they could stare at your phone screen. You know, that technology. The plague of the country. These are all to Kathleen Rice, whistleblower, cyber whistleblower. She's the one who comes up with these weapons to give them to, has the oversight, and then when people abuse them, she don't care. She just wants to make money. She got to trade them with Israel 8 times since the first time Donald Trump was president. I guess he made her a diplomat for Israel. I'm gonna have to send it to Kosh so we can ask him. No, I don't think so. I think she made herself a diplomat and started doing deals. But we have to check because I don't want to accuse her of anything but being a firecrotch. And I know she knows people I know smoke crack. She knows Sean Walsh. She knows Bob Walsh. She knows Tom Olson. She knows Megan Olson. She knows Kevin Campanelli or Campese, depending on who you're talking to in the NSA, because one's his dad. That's why he had to change his name. So it's not too obvious that he's a virtual NSA network operator for American Tower and Crown Castle. They can't tell you that because then, all the black people and Spanish people they throw in jail will be very upset that they don't have civil rights and they don't have, they can't have a fair trial or the right not to be searched 24/7 all the time from NSA agents that she's friends with. I wonder if they went to her house right now if they'd find an ISMI catcher. Why would a DA have an ISMI catcher? And you know what? Even better question than that. Why would you want to stay a DA if you had an ISMI catcher and no one could arrest you because you know they were coming? Same reason you would get off for raping kids in Florida. If you knew about ISMI catchers and the FBI didn't, and you cut them a deal, right? That would make a big problem if that got outed. And everyone who got arrested by the FBI now gets out of jail because they searched them illegally. Fruit of the forbidden tree. Delicious, isn't it, Kathleen? $16 million for knocked over gravestones from Nassau County to Pennsylvania for my people. Are you serious? There you go. I have more than that too on my other account. And let's see. This is her on her all expense paid vacation 8 times to Israel to trade Department of Homeland Security Select Committee secrets and technology with Benjamin Netanyahu. Her last time there. She was there, I think, 3 weeks, a month before the war started in the Golan Heights, bragging about how much money she's making and how great the Israeli government is to her in particular. This is something she traded with my Uncle Bob because she didn't think I'd find out. She also gave it to my Uncle Tom and Sean Walsh. And I'm glad the way this hand played. This is the cleanup afterwards. Get all that retarded chunks of Marvin.
Thanks for my key.
Yeah, thanks for my key back too. I went to Garden State High School. This beauty queen would not be able to win class president. Never mind DA without cheating or switch hitting, going from a Republican to a Democrat and then just winning an election like that, just like that. Same time as Peeping Tom wins an election. I bet if you ask that firehouse with Peeping Tom where she got her ISMI catcher, if they voted for Peeping Tom, they're going to say no. Here's the one that really hurts, Kathleen. When we were friends, and I said, please help me, please. The people doing this to me told me they're doing to me. You gave it to them, and I can't get them in trouble. And then I told you about it, and you ignored me. And then I called up your staff and they said, oh, just contact her on Whistleblower for the cyber whistleblower program. I see how you fucking boxed out your constituents here. You know, I am Jewish, so I am one of your constituents, either way you look at it, Long Island or Israel. But I'm not gay. Is that the problem? Don't be gay. Well, I guess you have to now. You're going to jail.